Recently, having God bless me along the path to be emotionally healed after and during my brother's struggle with cancer, and especially after his death. I needed God to grant me the gift of emotional healing. And just having read, or almost through 1,000 gifts, just being thankful for, so many things. But it was, I was very distraught because he had struggled for, really struggled for 2 years when the cancer returned. And through God's hearing me, just being still and listening to what God was offering me, telling me, and how to travel that path after his death. And even the last couple of months, I spent a lot of time in prayer. And subsequently, after his death, within that first year, we did the Gary Papa Walk in Philadelphia, and that was very healing in itself. But just knowing how hard he fought and that he was no longer in pain, God was sending me that message that he welcomed him with open arms, and he is there with God. And I would picture that, look up at the stars, and God over time. It took about 2 years, really, for me to be completely, feel as though I were healed from that experience. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations where we're anxious, we are not knowing what to expect, we could be bitter, we could have all kinds of feelings, but it's the thanks that we offer to God that renews us and helps us to heal. The healing ministry, the healing prayer ministry, has been huge in my life as far as my physical healing. And prior to needing that physical healing, in other situations, the healing prayer stations at church, just phone calls and knowing that others are offering prayer and, being in touch. I think one of the most important things is trust. If you're going through a really, really tough time and you feel so isolated and alone, you're not alone, because God is always there with you.